You know, and then what happened to me though, see, I heard Earl Scruggs and I thought, now that's what I gotta do, play that banjo. So, when I was 9, I think he bought that record, my brother did, Rolling in My Sweet Baby's Arms. And so, took me a while to learn that, and never did get it as good as Earl did. But it got me a job with Bill Monroe, and then he wanted me to play guitar.
So this is one of the most famous stories, because you know, the fella that got the job playing the banjo is here this weekend. You'll see his big teepee up, Bill Keith.
That's right.
They both showed up with their banjo.
We did. It's a funny thing, you know, Bill told me, well, I didn't accept the job. See, I went to New York City to play a date with him when I was working for Jack Cook. I was his banjo player. So he took me up there and he offered me a job that night playing because he didn't have a banjo picker. So, but, you know, I like playing with Jack. He was closer to my age and I just liked playing with him. And I hesitated to go to Nashville. So he said, now look, if you do take a notion to come down here, I'll give you my phone number, and you come to the Clarkston Hotel on 7th Avenue, and you get you a room there. I know the guy up there at the desk, you know. You get your room, and the rooms were at least $2.20, I think. It seems like they were like $2. But anyway, I did that. I went down to Nashville and I got a room and so I called Bill Monroe. And I don't know if you want to hear all this or not, but I called him and he said, now, you just stay right there and I'll be in there in the morning. That's all he said, he hung the phone up. Well, he told me what time he'd be to the hotel. So, next morning I went down in the lobby and I noticed another guy was standing there with a banjo in his hand. And I never met him, although we must have passed each other before because he had been playing with Red Allen and Frank Wakefield just before that, you know, and I was playing with Jack Cook in the same part of the country there, you know. Anyway, so Bill about that time walks in. I didn't even have time to speak to Bill Keith. Oops, Brad Keith. Forgot. Bill said there's only one Bill, and we'll call you Brad. He said, well, I don't know if he said it exactly that way, but he said to Bill, he said, now, what is your full name? And so Bill told him, said, William Bradford Keith, you know. He said, we'll call you back Brad. I'm a little hoarse. I sang last night, can you tell? I am hoarse, but now I got away from the story, didn't I? Oh, we were in the lobby, okay. And about that time, don't laugh. When you get 75, it'll happen to you too. No, I always did get sidetracked, even back when I was in my 30s, you know. But we were standing there, and Bill walks in. He walks in, and before we could even introduce ourselves, because I was interested in this guy that was carrying a banjo case, you know. And so Bill said, come on, boys. And so we just followed him, and the next door and out of the lobby was a restaurant. He took us in there. And we sat down and ate breakfast, and he paid for our breakfast, you know, and he didn't say much. He never did say much. And so we just sit there real quiet, you know, ate our breakfast. And then he said, got done, he paid the bill, and he said, now follow me. And we went right next door again to the National Life and Accident Insurance Building, which was right next door to the Clarkston Hotel and the restaurant. And we went up a couple floors, I can't remember, it was it's where they used to have the Friday Night Frolics, and it was on the radio. It was on WSM radio. It was, we call it now the Friday Night Opry, you know, but it was in that same building, and we went in this room, and I saw a guitar case sitting over there, a brown Gibson guitar case, and so I don't know who he asked to play first. I didn't think he even asked Bill Keith to play the guitar, but I think I might have played first. He said, "You get that guitar there, Dale." And how he knowed I play guitar, I don't know, because I never told him I did. And so anyway, I got it out and played along with something. I don't know what he did. And then Bill Keith told me that Bill asked him to play guitar and me play banjo. So what it was, he wanted to see what it was going to sound like either way, you know. And Keith was a great banjo player, and he had these new things. Now, I was playing kind of the old style, you know, but Keith had a lot of new things he was doing, and I liked what he did, and I'm glad that he used Bill on the banjo instead of me, because I had played guitar before. And Keith told me, he said, "I'm no guitar player. Don't you remember I played too?" And I said, "No, I don't remember you playing." I guess he didn't impress me at all.